I'm so excited. It's such an exciting day for me. I am very excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell? Okay, right. Still. Stop. I am waiting for a package to arrive. And it's some new Bettas for my Betta projects, for my breeding. That I'm hoping to take you through. And you can pick a pair. And that'll be the pair that we'll focus on. And it's all the plans, all the ideas, and I am waiting, not so patiently apparently, for my new Betta fish to arrive so I can show you how beautiful they are. And the one time, my postman is late. He's late for my very important date that I am awaiting for my package. I mean, yeah, how unthoughtful of him to do this on today. I mean, normally he is promptly here. I don't even wear a watch. Normally he is promptly here at a certain time, between this time and this time, half-hour window. He is always here, without fail. Absolutely. Today, no, he is an hour late off of his route. I will be having serious words. I will be putting in a formal complaint. No, seriously, it'll be fun. He'll turn up. He's not normally late, I will admit. He's normally here promptly within that half-hour window, and it's clearly. Did you hear that? Dogs. Okay. Yes, normally he's promptly here within that window, and today he's not, which that is just called sod's law. So, I will get back to you when my package has arrived, and so we can look at some beautiful Betta fish together. I'm now going to go and pace in front of my window. This must be how the dogs feel when I'm out. Just constantly staring out the window. Nobody arriving. Nothing exciting happening. The odd leaf blowing past the window in the breeze. I know. I will be back with you shortly. It's exciting! It's here! It's arrived! I'd not long turned the camera off having my rant, and there he was. He appeared. I'll serve you out. Okay, as you can see, I have not opened the box. The box is unopened. I have obviously removed my address because, you know, things. Okay, now there is these are all males in this box. There is one female. Unfortunately though, we don't have the male for that one particular pair, which is an absolute bummer, but it's fine. The shipper, or the train shipper that I use, or the dealer, or whatever you want to call him, the person that I order my betas from that come from Thailand, he's going to try and get hold of another male for me, as well as some others that I am requesting. But still, so hopefully we'll have some more next month. Sorry, Paul. You know, hey ho. It's YouTube. It's good content, dear. Let's not stress over it. It's good content. Okay, so we're going to cut open the box without me slicing my fingers. Oh dear. Please don't make me get that Stanley blade back out. I haven't used it since the accident with my finger. Okay, here we go. So, see, my postman's very good as well, because when he knows, he obviously recognises the boxes, and it clearly does say, you know, this way up, and more information, and it has live fish fry, and please handle with care, and what's that say? I have no idea. Oh, living creatures on it. So he's very nice, and he sits these packages with, you know, because I've got these, you know, quite often now, and he sits them in the cab for me. where obviously the heater's on this time of year. So, and I know that the gentleman that I get them from takes very good care of them when they get to him. So, oh, I'm not showing you, am I? I should be showing you. Look, show. It's very interesting, isn't it? Very pretty polystyrene. Okay, so we have the first bit of polystyrene. We have the heat pack, which is still nice and warm. And then under here, typical for him. Excellent. Look, that is for basically so the heat pack doesn't touch the bags, because you can overheat the bags and then basically cook the fish, which is clearly not a good idea. So now we're going to... Oh, I broke it. I broke it in the excitement. Look! Fishies! Fishies! I'm so excited. This is ridiculous. It's like Christmas. Oh, look at you. Okay, obviously, because, you know, they're in shipment, they can be quite dull. Are we getting this? Look. Beautiful, beautiful little male placotte there. He's obviously he's a black in body and he's lost some of his colour, but that's okay. That will come back. The water is this browny kind of colour, because there's tannins in the water. Oh, sorry, dude. He uses Indian almond extract in the water, the same as I do. Obviously, he's put a heavier dose in because they're in transport. So, yes, we're going to plop him down there. Well, look, he's colouring up already. Can you see that? Ooh, it's getting darker already, which is always a good sign. Okay. Oh, yes. And then normally, you see, normally I stick to half moon placottes, so the short fin Bettas, but this time I've decided to get a couple of longer fins. So this is a veil tail. This is a veil tail koi. That's the name of his colouring. So basically, it's a red based fish. And he's a galaxy koi, so I don't know whether this light's not very good. He's got some blue flicks to his body and his fins, and that's where that part comes in. He doesn't want to show you the other side. Oh, look at that. That's very nicely showing off considering we're doing a transport bag. But yeah, so them flicks of blue are is the galaxy trait. So that's lovely. Very pretty boy. Like I said, all of these are boys buying one. Here we go, look, here's another. He will be a nice blue turquoise. He's a half moon. So when he's flaring, he should get those really nice, straight, that big D on the dorsal fin, which he has got. I will add some video clips of them when they are all settled and in a full flare. As you can see, they're real beauty. And here is another. This is a Super Delta. I don't know, can you see? Look, he's very similar to the colour of my jumper, actually. He's beautiful. Honestly, him in a full flare is lovely. But this is a Super Delta. So again, another longer fin. Not anything. There we go, look. Can you see that? Can you see the beauty? I'm so excited. It is stupid. I'm so excited. Is this... Here we go, look. Right, here's a half bloom placotte, so a short fin Betta. Here's a nice blue and red. This is what we class as a solid body. other than he has a slight cap to his head or a helmet, but it's only actually quite refined to the top of his head, which I'm quite pleased about. At the moment, again though, he looks quite pale up by his head, but the cap or the helmet will come back. It's beautiful. A nice blue red there, and this should be, yep, there she is. Oh, there he is, sorry. Oh, I just realised the female's not in it. Oh well, we'll sort that out later. But this is my real nice samurai. So this is a copper. This is a black based, and the overline on him is a copper, but with the samurai they have a reduced copper into them, so it's not a solid copper body. So as you can sort of see, you'll see it better in the images that I'll put up in a bit. As you can see, look, the body is black here, and then you've got that copper on his head like a head plate, and then it will come up over the top and then slightly into the tail fin. But again, another nice placotte. He's going with a Pacific female that I have. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Lovely, lovely fish. Okay, so I'm going to get these guys acclimating into their tanks that I've got for them, and I will show you the images of the fish when they're settled and in a full flare. I will contact the female that I was talking about. She's obviously not in the box, so I will contact Simon, and just to see, because obviously I bought both the male and female as a pair, and sadly he'd lost the male due to a heater malfunction in the fish room that he keeps them in. Obviously, he heats his whole fish room, and he had a heater malfunction. Unfortunately, the room got obviously below the temperature it should have, and some of the fish perished. So luckily all of mine, other than this one particular male, survived it all, but he did lose a few others of other people's. But unfortunately that's just the way this stuff goes. It could happen in here. I mean, the bonus I suppose to in here is I am heating individual tanks, so if one tank was to go down, I'd only lose that tank of fish, where if I was heated room, the same thing could happen. But obviously, you know, people say about, oh, it's cheaper to heat the room, it's cheaper to do the tanks. I don't know, I just do what's best for me. That's what I do. I do what's best for me, what works for me, and I'm just bringing you guys along for the ride. So, but I will contact Simon and see what happens. It's more than likely, what's happened is I obviously turned and said, that's fine, I'll take the female. He's more than likely thought that, you know, because I was sold as a pair, I didn't want the female. So we'll see how we go. I'll message him in a minute. I'm sure he will respond quite promptly. He normally does. And then maybe he's decided to hold on to her until obviously, you know, like the next shipment comes out. So, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to show you some images now of these fish in a full flare and let you enjoy those. And let me know in the comments below what one's your favourite and what ones you'd like to see a bit more progress on in the future. Maybe that's the ones that I'll put out as a sort of like, you know, here's your selection of ones we're going to breed from. What pair do you want to focus on? So let me know in the comment section below what one's your favourite. Always interesting to find out on what people think. So yeah, as it is for now, I will see you later. Thank you and enjoy watching. Bye!
to run and hide, you can come inside. You're screaming at night, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? You're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain. Welcome to the carnival, the freaks come out to play. Shut your eyes, hear no cries, your window games to play. Welcome to the carnival, you made a big mistake. You make us fear the freak show, so you don't try to run away. Why'd you pull the trigger? You won't find the light in the smoke and mirrors. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? You're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 Welcome to the carnival, the freaks come out to play. Shut your eyes, hear no cries, your window games to play. Welcome to the carnival, you made a big mistake. You make us fear the freak show, so you don't try to run away.
There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection was disconnecting from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen, wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul. Oh, now it's the time to realign, reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground.